Well, welcome to the video, and today I have some big Halloween news. The thing is, I was only planning to do two news stories that broke. They were small, but now we got a big Halloween news. Um, Let me start off with the small Halloween news for a second. I knew he was going to come back, and I'm glad he's coming back. The kid who played Julian in Halloween 2018, you know that little kid who played Julian, one of my favorite characters in Halloween 2018. Well, he's going to be coming back for Halloween Kills, and looks like he's going to be coming back for Halloween Ends. Now, the other news, let's get into the big news. We talked about some small news. We talked about Julian. I know that's not his name in real life, but he portrayed the name Julian in Halloween 2018. So I'm glad he's coming back. Let's start with some more big Halloween news. The original Halloween actress, Kyle Richards, reprising the role of Lindsay Wallace for Halloween Kills. This Halloween Kills looks like it's going to be one of the best Halloween films. I ain't lying. Because you Kyle Richards is coming back. Come on. And then we got the guy who played then we got the boy who played Julian he coming back. It says not only is the original character Tommy Doyle coming back, this time being played by Anthony Mitchell Hall, coming back for next year's Halloween Kills, but so is too Lindsay Wallace. I'm so glad Tommy Doyle and Lindsay Wallace are getting what they deserve in this franchise. Coming back for next year's Halloween Kills, but so too is Lindsay Wallace, the character Annie Brackett babysitter in the original Halloween. The cherry on top and supporter by Halloween movies, original Halloween actress Kyle Richards will be reprising the role. Jamie Lee Curtis will also be back as Laurie Strode, as we know, so forth and so forth. That's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty awesome. We already knew, um, we already knew that Tom Doyle was coming back before it was announced. The boy who played Julian, he was going to come back. This is really surprising that Kyle Richards is coming back. The original actress is coming back. Come on. It's just mind blowing that Blumhouse is doing this, but also really makes me wonder about something, and it's a good type of wonder, but it makes me think, what is the future holding for this franchise? Because they hinted that they're going to continue doing movies. Are they going to continue with this timeline? It's very interesting to know, but I think that's so interesting. We so as I said right off the video, very big news. Um, the boy who played Julian is coming back. As well, we have Kyle Richards who played Lindsay Wallace coming back, and we already know Tom Liddell is coming back. Let me start off. Let me end the video with some small news. This is the casting company seeks extras, triplets, ventriloquists for movie filming in Wilmington, North Carolina. The triplets and the ventriloquists seems out of place for a Halloween film, but I'm thinking a circus, a fair, perhaps, which I think that'd be pretty cool. And also, this kind of gives some plot details away as well. It says, now listen to this. Now, Wolfman Got Nerds, he reported on some of this, like the cast and stuff. It says the casting company also said it has specific needs for the film. Listen at this. Those with mid 60s, 70s vehicles submit with heading and vintage vehicle and modern day vehicles are also needed and should be included in the general extra submission email. So they're going to need 1960s or 70s cars. Flashbacks. Right there confirms flashbacks, I think. Because why would they need 1960s and 70s type of cars? if it's set in modern day. I'm thinking maybe they're going to show a flashback to the original film. That could be. They could show a flashback to the original film, but the '60s part, they could add. I mean, they could add on to the original night. You know, like, oh, you know the original Halloween where his mom took off his mask. What if they extended that scene just a little bit? You know, and with all this technology, they can hire a kid actor that would be the same height and and it would look good. Um I can't think, but it's not de aging. I can't think of the name of it, but it is CGI, but it's really really good CGI. Um, so also there's currently working as on with the previous actual work experience police officers, medical personnel, doctors, nurses, surgical staff, ER staff, EMT, paramedics, firefighters submit with heading requests. You're submitting, for example, police officer, EMT. Is Halloween Kills going to be set in a hospital? That would be a great nod to Halloween too. I think it'd be cool if they set it part in a hospital and it kind of went somewhere else. Because if you think about it, Halloween 2018 was kind of set in one setting. You kind of think about it, so kind of going on with two settings. Why not? And it, like I said, the ventriloquist and the triplets seem like a fair circus. So identical triplets, males or females, 18 and older, submit with heading triplets. Ventriloquists must be their own puppet, submit with heading ventriloquists. Submissions can sit to, now this is if you want to be an extra, which I can be, because I live in Winston-Salem. Wilmington's not that far from me. I just need someone to drive me to Wilmington. I can be an extra. But it says submissions can be sent to ncmoviecasting at gmail.com with the heading for general extras to be aged. Submissions must include 2 current photos, a close-up, a full length, all that great stuff. So, yeah. Some big Halloween news. I was so hyped. Like, I feel like Halloween Kills is going to be the best Halloween film. It may even be better than the original. Like, that is so strong to say. But the way Blumhouse is going about this seems awesome. You know, and there's just so much Halloween news coming out. I'm trying to stay on top of it. Like the triplets of Equality thing, I wasn't going to report on it until I had more Halloween news because I was going to, bundle it up. But yeah, so the boy who played Julian, that that boy who played Julian in Halloween 2018, he's coming back. I mean, I already knew he's going to be coming back. Kyle Richards, Lindsay Wallace is coming back, and it looks like part of Halloween Kills or all of it may be set in a hospital. So much great Halloween news, and it makes me think so much. Who was going to get killed in Halloween Kills? Like who's going to get killed and who's going to survive, and you know, if they want to end this timeline, how they're going to wrap everyone's character up in a bow. That's something else. Like I think I'm excited for Halloween Kills and Ends. I feel like Halloween Kills right now is the most interesting one because of all the news. Like it makes you question what are they going to be doing after Halloween Ends. They're going to be continuing with Halloween films, and I'm pretty sure Blumhouse will keep the rights. So if they're going to continue, I feel like they're going to end this timeline, which is basically said they're going to do is end this timeline. They kind of hinted at that. But how they're going to wrap everyone's character up in a nice little bow, it just amazes me, man. Just a few days ago, we got the Tommy Doyle news. Now we got the Lindsay Wallace news. Now we got the boy who played Julian news. Now we got some small plot details, I guess you could say, about the 1960s and 70s vehicles. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think that could be? 1960s, 70s car? Could Michael be driving again? And Smith Grove is outdated. Their vehicles are outdated. Who knows? But it's just mind blowing. You know, what could the flashback be? You know, I'm thinking of the original Halloween flashback, and possibly recreating the opening of the original Halloween, adding to that. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something, and I've been right. You know, I've been majority right about stuff. I had a feeling they was gonna bring Tommy Doyle back. I had a feeling they was gonna bring the boy back to play Julian. I had a feeling they was gonna bring Lindsay Wallace back. I kind of thought that some of us will be taking place in a hospital. It was like I'm right about a majority of this stuff, and it's got me thinking: are they gonna be doing what I think they're gonna be doing? And I actually would not mind that. I don't know how would you handle Dr. Loomis. Um, do you want to play with that? Because again, people, would get angry if you do CGI that character. So how do you do that? Which I'll do a whole nother video. I do, I actually will be making a video on what I'm thinking they'd be doing. Now, the 1960s and 70s vehicles could not mean anything. The 1960s vehicles could summarize the 1970s, because some 1960s cars look like the 70s cars. See what I'm saying there? But I'm really thinking that, man. I'm really thinking about something, and it makes me want to talk about it right now, but it'll be such a long video. You know, all this Halloween news, man, is just mind blowing. Probably in a few weeks, we're probably gonna start getting rumors about what the mask would look like. So it's just such a great time being a Michael Myers fan, just a horror fan in general. It's just such a great time, and it's very mind blowing. All this Halloween news is coming out so quickly, and I feel like that's smart. Like, that is so smart that all this Halloween news is coming out, because if you remember Halloween 2018, there was nothing announced, only a few things. Blumhouse knows the hype is already there, but giving us all this news almost every day, almost every 2, 3, 4 days, almost every week, almost every month, is making us even more hyped. And we get more people to buy that ticket. And just, I love, love what Blumhouse, David Gordon Green, and all of them are doing with this franchise. I know for a fact Blumhouse is going to keep the rights. I just can't wait to see what Blumhouse does in the future, for this franchise, because they're delivering fan service, they're delivering everything. They're delivering stuff for the new people to bring in the franchise. They're pulling in old people that have probably left the franchise after part two, or Halloween 4. So it, it's crazy to think like next October we're getting a Halloween film. Like, it's crazy to think that. Like if you told me in 2016 that we was gonna get a Halloween film in 2018, I wouldn't have believed you. If you told me in 2017 we was gonna get a Halloween film in next year, would I believe you? No. But it's just so mind blowing to me. You know. To recap, the news, the boy who played Julian, love his character. He's gonna be coming back. Kyle Richards is gonna be coming back. The casting companies look for ventriloquists and triplets, possibly for a circus. To look for 1960s and 70s vehicles, as well, and which is part of small plot detail. There's gonna be a flashback of the original film, and something I would love to see them do. It'd be so brave for them to do. Um, and possibly part of the new Halloween film will be taking place in a hospital. Yes, please give some nods to Halloween too. So this is just perfect Halloween news to me. The Kyle Richards thing is on Bloody Disgusting. Um, the um, the the other news I was talking about was found on multiple websites. The casting is on WECT6 News. That's the casting that focuses. So if you want to look that up, you can. Let me know, are you hyped? Like, I've been hyped for these two films, but finally, I've been wanting that in the Halloween franchise. Tommy Doyle and Lindsay Wallace to come back. Yes, please, yes, please. I think that will pull a lot of, that would draw so many people in just for to see that. I'm so excited. You know, I even made a very bold statement saying that Halloween Kills may be just as good as the original. I made that bold of a statement. You know, in my opinion, Halloween 2018 came very close. You know, even Halloween 4 comes close to being just as good as the original. But I think Halloween Kills is going to be aiming for that. Like, it really is. And it's just mind blowing to me, like all this Halloween news and how just to think, like, we're probably going to get a official poster. I'm thinking we're gonna get some type of official poster probably April, February. That's not too long from now. That's crazy to think. We are on that verge of getting the Mask review. I think we're gonna get probably the Mask review probably mid October, mid November. I am excited, and I will be doing predictions. I think we're gonna. I really do think we're gonna get a teaser for Halloween Kills in December. I really think that because most of them will already be shot and all that great stuff. So I really do think if we don't get a teaser in December, then we'll get a teaser in probably February, and the official trailer will probably be in May. I think, and I have to look to see when the Halloween 2018 trailer dropped. You kind of have to backtrack to kind of know your stuff there, but wow, wow, all this Halloween news. Tommy Doyle, that character, Lindsay Wallace, that character, getting what they deserve in this franchise. And I'm just, who was going to get killed? Like, I'm really, to me, I'm thinking Tommy Doyle. Like, I'm thinking Tommy Doyle. I'm thinking Tommy Doyle or Laurie Strode's mom. Someone's going to die in Halloween Kills. It may be Laurie. I'm thinking maybe Laurie needs to go out in Halloween Kills. Wouldn't that be something? I think that'd be kind of epic though. Like, have Laurie die in an epic way in Halloween Kills, right? Then in Halloween Ends, you have the granddaughter, the mother, Tommy Doyle, Lindsay Wallace, possibly even Sheriff Brackett, seeking revenge on Michael for Laurie's death and for everything Michael has did for them. Wow, that would be something. And who knows? Like, who knows what Halloween Kills holds for us? It's just so mind blowing that this franchise it's still going so strong, and I love it. I love to be around this hype. I love reporting on this news. I don't know what to call this video because there's so much news. As I said, I just kind of bundled everything up in one video, kind of gave everyone my thoughts. If you are staying to the end, please let me know in the comments below, because I just wanted to kind of bundle everything up. Because the Vin Coolidge thing, the Triplets thing was kind of a small news, the Cassie thing was kind of small news, but when I heard the Lindsay Wallace news, I'm just going to bundle everything up, make a long video, bundle everything up, and give my thoughts and everything. That's really just what I did, and I feel like, wow. It really mind blows me that all this, it's just crazy. So if you did find this video informational, if you did enjoy the video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. Are you stoked? Are you excited for Halloween Kills? Like, you just tell the excitement in my voice and how excited I am for this film. So if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Please share the video. All right. Peace. I'll catch you everyone in the next video.